Hey everyone, Oil Guy Mike here, and we're going to talk about having a class. So you want to share doTERRA, and classes are a great way to do that. You invite your family and friends and whoever over, and you introduce them to doTERRA. So if you've been with doTERRA for a little bit, I'm sure you've been to a class or two by now, but you might still be a little, nervous or, I'm an instructor. I'm a realtor. I'm the president of the board of realtors and all that crazy stuff. So I'm more comfortable in front of a lot of people than I am one-on-one. If you're not, a one-on-one might be more beneficial for you, but that's a whole nother video. So today we're gonna talk about having a class, keeping it simple, not getting yourself stressed out about it. But if you do stress out about it, on your way to the class, I recommend that you have your rollerball of balance and serenity, and you use that in the car, and then use it on the front door before you walk in. Get yourself balanced, get yourself grounded, get yourself chill, and you'll be fine. Trust me, you will be fine. So if you're freaking out and you're like, I know I need to share this, and I really want to grow my business, and I want to help all my friends and family members and people I love, but I don't know what to do. So here's what you do. There's this great thing called class in a box. It's awesome. It's a class in a box. So we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to incorporate something else in there too. But we'll start with the class in a box. So what do you get? You get these, all that, and you get 12 5 ml bottles of wild orange oil. So here's the coolness. So first thing I'm going to start with is the doTERRA Living Magazine. Something that you can give them that they can leave with. There's information in there about the products, about education on oils and health benefits and things like that. It's a great thing to give someone. Make sure that right here in this section, you have your return address label with your name, phone number, email, so they can get in contact with you, or if they share this with someone else, they can get in contact with you. If you have extras kicking around, or maybe you have past issues kicking around, these are great to drop off at your doctor or your dentist. They're never gonna say no to a free magazine. And you've got your, over here, your contact info on it. So that's in the class in a box. The book. The coffee table book. This is not the product guide. Do not, I went through it, and I agree with Lisa Zimmer to avoid the product guide. It's great for a new wellness advocate to go through, to learn, but this is not something I would drop on someone at a class. If you don't know, I used to sell Party Light, and I had a team with Party Light, and I sold a lot of Party Light. And you got to keep things fun and simple and easy. So this book is awesome. Remind them that they get this with their kit. Okay, you get it with the class in the box, and I think you do. Did I? I have more than one, so yeah, I had to get it with the class in the box. I didn't get it with my kit. I go on with my kit. Yeah, we're good. So class in the box is in there. Great book. I throw these on my coffee table and my back patio table. We have people coming over. I just throw it there, like, oh, I just left my book, or I'll leave it open. Like, oh yeah, I was just reading about lemon before you got here, and then they look at it and they're like, what are you reading? What is that? Awesome. The product guide, we're gonna avoid it, but make sure that you get it. It's in the class of the box. It's awesome for you, not necessarily for your class. So keep class simple. You're gonna give them a magazine to go home with. That's awesome. Thank you. Give them something of value. Next thing in your arsenal from the class in the box is the natural solutions tear sheet. You just go through it briefly, hit the points on the cover. Okay, chat about that. Chat about the oils, what they do. Do your spiel. Talk about yourself, what brought you to doTERRA. Ask them what their concerns are, what do they need help with. Pass around some oils. Breathe is huge, man, especially while we're in Florida. So give them a little breathe to try. It's gonna clear them up, and they're gonna be like, what, that's crazy. The first oil I ever got exposed to was Breathe, and I was like, what was that? I had a head cold, and I had to give a speech, and my team leader handed it to me. She said, give me your hand. I gave her my hand. She put a drop in it because I trust her with like my life. And she was like, do this and breathe it. And I was like, what was that? It was awesome. So, have some samples for them to try. Breathe, lemon, lavender, peppermint, whatever you got. What you use, bring. Because you can say, well, I have this issue and you might have this issue as well, and here you go. But if you look at I'm fumbling, the second page, here's the oils that the book talks about. So it would behoove you to have a few of these. Don't bring them all, don't make them like crazy with information. Just bring a few, you're good to go. Okay? Have a diffuser, diffuse something, like some wild orange, boost their mood. Little wild orange, never hurt anybody. That's what's in your class and box. You've got your wild orange 12 pack, 5 mLs, which is cool. You can, obviously you use them for your diffuser. We like to do door prizes. I'm a door prize kind of guy. That's from my party light days. So I have door prize slips that people who come to the party, the class, fill out. Name, phone number, email, and then there's a little spot there for like, what are you concerned with? What do you want information about? What are some of your issues that you want information for? We fold them up in half, put them in a barrel or a bowl or whatever, the tote bag that you brought your stuff in with. Somebody from the class picks it out and they win door prize. Guess what? You got a free, you just want a wild orange. They come in the kit, use them. The great thing about the door prize is it's fun, it's exciting. They might win something, they don't know what they're going to win, and I'm going to get something. You're giving them something of value again. But now you get to leave with their name, phone number, email, and what their ailments are and what their concerns are and what oils they're interested in. So when you follow up, you have that information for your database. If you're going to run your business like a business, you need to run it like a business. So put all that stuff in the database. Very simple. If I just freak you out with a database, it's called Gmail. If you use Gmail or Yahoo or what have you, when you make the contact, there's notes that you can put under the contact. You just jot it in there. So if you call them or email them, you have that information right handy. Natural Solutions, good to go. The other great thing that you should have, you're going to go to lisazimmer.net and you're going to order the trifold. This thing is like perfect. You could do the class right off of that. You don't need this. Okay, you don't need these. You don't have to do a door prize. You don't have to give them a magazine. You don't have to do any of that if you don't want to. Okay, you can just do this. The cool thing about it is there's 3 kits. 1, 2, 3. Pick one. Which one are you most comfortable with? Which one best suits your lifestyle? Okay, don't overload them with the product guide or the big kits that are in the, you know what I mean? In the natural solutions. This is perfect. This is genius. Go to lisazimmer.net and you can buy them. They're doTERRA approved. They're good to go, and they're customizable. So you can put your contact on the front, and then on the back there's a spot to put your website and your membership number for the enrollment portion. You can just go through this. What are essential oils? Why doTERRA? Where are they sourced from? Blah blah blah. Talk about the oils. How do you use them? How can you use them? How can I get my own account? Which kit do you want? How do I set up my account? I mean, it's genius. So that's great. That's all you need. Put a smile on your face, bring some oils, bring the ones that you use. If you're gonna use the Natural Solutions tear sheet book, they talk with breathe, lavender, peppermint, those. On Guard is huge. Like if you have some On Guard, I really, the last class we just did, which was my first class, I had my peppermint bottle. I keep a bottle of peppermint with witch hazel in it because I'm a heavy gentleman and I'm bald and I live in Florida, so I run warm. So they tried that, and one of the people at the class is dealing with hot flashes. And she's like, wow, that really cooled me off. And she's like, I need to get that. Sure do. And then we were talking about On Guard, and I happened to have my hand sanitizer of On Guard handy, which is, witch hazel and On Guard. in your blue, in your bottles, spray bottles. And they got to spray that, and they could smell it and be like, oh, it smells like ham. It smells like, it smells like Thanksgiving because of the clove. Then you can talk about the clove. Then I kind of segued into the On Guard cleaner because that's what I use in my home, and you're, inhaling it and all that great stuff. So the class is not difficult. If you've gone to a couple, you should be able to do them. If you have problems or you're concerned with doing a class, go to your team leader. Whoever got you involved with doTERRA, they will help you. And if you hear clicking, my dogs are walking through my office right now because there's fireworks or something going on. Hopefully it's not like gunshots, but no, we're in Florida, it's fireworks. So go to your team person if they're not willing to help you. Watch Lisa Zimmer YouTube videos. She's awesome. A lot of great stuff for your business and training there. Go to lisazimmer.net to get your trifold. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff, just Facebook groups with like free, handouts and things like that you can use. So it's all there for you. Just take advantage of it. So if you're watching this and you would like to host a doTERRA class in your home or office, please give me a call. Mike Gallo. I am a doTERRA Wellness Advocate. My number is 727-271-2667. You can email me at mike@oilguymike.com. You can find me on my website at oilguymike.com. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as Oil Guy Mike. So that's it for now. Have fun. Don't make the class a big deal. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy, and have a great night, and I'll see you guys soon.